After 2 summers of sitting idle, the city's fogging trucks are once again on the streets. Here's a look at which areas the city's southwest were sprayed overnight. Fogging began at 9:30 last night and went until 6:30 this morning. The city deployed the trucks after the city trap counts averaged more than 25 skeeters for 2 straight nights. Officials say between 200 and 300 people have registered to be part of the 90-meter buffer zone for the first fog. It is the first time since 2010 city officials have approved the use of malathion. Fogging is expected to continue tonight, and we want to know if you support the city's decision to begin spraying for mosquitoes using malathion. Let us know at facebook.com/BT Winnipeg. The city will also begin treatment for elm bark beetles today. The beetles are carriers of Dutch elm disease. Treatment occurs from 6:30 a.m. until 4:30 p.m. Monday to Friday, weather permitting. Crews will start by targeting the Jefferson, Kildonan Park, and Seven Oaks neighborhoods to start. An investigation is underway after a cyclist was killed on a southern Manitoba road after being hit by a pickup truck. RCMP say a male cyclist was hit by the truck around 7 o'clock last night on Provincial Road 201 just east of Letellier. Officials say it appears the pickup was going westbound. There's no word on which direction the cyclist was going or which side of the road he was on. Officials in Lac-Mégantic, Quebec say it could be days before the death toll from Saturday's devastating train derailment and fire is known. 5 people are confirmed dead and about 40 people are still missing. Several buildings were destroyed after the train cars exploded in the downtown about 250 kilometers east of Montreal. Prime Minister Stephen Harper visited the area yesterday, saying it looks like a war zone.
There's a beautiful downtown here that's been destroyed. I don't think many people from outside this area understand that. They got a beautiful historic downtown here that's, just been leveled, and there really is going to be need for substantial reconstruction.
Officials say the train somehow slipped its brakes after it was parked on a hill. Aviation officials say the pilot of the plane that crashed at San Francisco's airport on Saturday, killing 2 people, had little experience with the type of aircraft he was flying. Asiana Flight 214 was en route from South Korea when it landed just short of the runway. The airline says it was the first time the pilot had flown a Boeing 777 and that he tried to abort the landing in the final seconds before the deadly crash. Witnesses say the plane was coming in too low and that it hit the seawall. There were 3 Canadians on board. An emotional day in Arizona as people paid tribute to the 19 firefighters who died battling a wildfire last Sunday. White hearses carried members of the Granite Mountain Hotshots team to a public memorial yesterday. The Phoenix Fire Department provided escorts from the medical examiner's office on a 160-kilometer procession to Prescott. Vice President Joe Biden is scheduled to attend a memorial service in Arizona to remember the firefighters tomorrow. Back at home, instead of running the field, some Winnipeg Blue Bombers took a shot at serving tables to help homeless animals. A number of Blue Bombers joined long snapper Chris Svetkovich in teaming up with the Earls on St. Mary's Road for the second Tips for Tails, where all the tips raised go directly to Svetkovich's organization, Svet's Pets. Chris Garrett, Chad Simpson, and Jovan Johnson were just some of the players who got behind the cause.
I'm very fortunate to play for a team that's really very supportive of what we're doing, and I got great teammates that are behind me, and once again the Earls staff has been unreal.
Last year's event raised $2,500. Svet's Pets raises money to help local animal shelters and supports the Courageous Companions program, which pairs rescue dogs with military veterans to help cope with post-traumatic stress. And that's the news for 7 o'clock. More local news at 7:30. Now we'll check back in with Sean Greck.